Everyone believes they understand why people behave the way they do. But the truth? The mind works according to hidden rules that even the sharpest thinkers can't always see. Before we dive into these deep secrets, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss the kind of psychology facts that change how you perceive the world. 1. Talking to yourself is not madness, it's mastery. You know that voice in your head? Well, it's not just chatter. When you verbalize your thoughts, your brain doesn't dismiss your words as background noise. It processes them as commands. That's why athletes and surgeons often talk to themselves before a big play or during a critical surgery. It's not insecurity. It's focus being sharpened in real time. You're both the coach and the player when you speak out loud. 2. Messy handwriting hides a fast mind. People often mistake scribbles for carelessness, but in truth, they often signal a brain that's moving too fast for the hand to keep up. What looks like a chaotic scrawl on paper is actually evidence of mental motion. People with messy handwriting often have minds that refuse to wait for ink to catch up with their thoughts. It's not disorder, it's speed. 3. Negative words hit harder than positive ones. An insult lingers far longer than a compliment. This isn't weakness, it's evolution at play. For thousands of years, humans had to scan for threats to survive. Missing a kind word never killed anyone, but ignoring danger could. That's why the brain retains a harsh comment far longer than it holds onto praise. It's all about survival. 4. Multitasking lowers your IQ temporarily. People wear multitasking like a badge of honor, but science tells a different story. Every time you switch tasks, your brain must reboot, which leads to a temporary drop in sharpness. It's equivalent to pulling an all-nighter. Multitasking may feel productive, but in reality, it leaks focus and drains your energy faster than you realize. 5. Doodling is your brain's secret weapon for memory. When someone idly draws shapes during a meeting, they're not being distracted. They're engaging. Doodling keeps the hand busy, which frees up mental space, helping the brain absorb more information. Doodlers often remember conversations better than those who sit perfectly still. It turns out your random scribbles are silently storing your memories. 6. Your heartbeat can trick your brain into thinking it's love. The rush of adrenaline feels almost the same whether it's caused by fear, exercise, or attraction. That's why you might feel a sudden spark of chemistry when you're on a roller coaster or in a high-stress situation. Your pounding heartbeat can fool your brain into attaching feelings of love to the nearest face. Sometimes it's not love. It's just your pulse racing. 7. Mirroring body language is your body's silent confession. When you like someone, you subconsciously mirror their movements, crossed legs, a tilted head, or even their posture. It's all a silent way of signaling that you feel safe and connected. Your brain uses body language to build rapport, often without you even realizing it. 8. Quiet people are often the sharpest observers. The loudest talkers fill the air with words, but it's the quiet ones who notice the subtle details. Silence sharpens your senses and gives you the chance to read faces, gestures, and hidden cues that others miss. The quiet ones may not speak often, but they often see the most. 9. Rejection hurts like a physical injury. When someone ignores you or shuts you out, your brain reacts the same way it would if you'd been physically hurt. Exclusion activates the same areas in your brain that process physical pain. It's not just emotional distress. To the mind, rejection is a real wound. 10. The average person lies 1 to 2 times a day. Lying isn't necessarily about deception. Often, it's a small attempt to smooth over social awkwardness or protect someone's feelings. "I'm fine," or "I'll be there in 5" are examples of harmless lies we tell daily. The truth is, we lie more often to protect peace than to cause harm. 11. Chewing gum boosts your brain power. That small, mindless chew actually boosts blood flow to the brain, helping you focus and recall information faster. That's why students before exams or soldiers in the field use gum as a mental edge. The rhythm of chewing becomes the rhythm of thought, helping sharpen your mental clarity. 12. Calm people in chaos are often forged by fire. What looks like composure can be the result of experience. People who grew up under stress often carry a stillness in chaotic situations. Their nervous systems are already attuned to handling turbulence. Peace for them wasn't a gift. It was trained in the fires of experience. 13. Exhaustion can spark creativity. When you're slightly tired, your brain's normal filters weaken, allowing unusual ideas to slip through. That midnight brainstorm might seem crazy in the morning, but it could also be the seed of a breakthrough. Fatigue opens the door to creative thinking in ways that full energy often can't. 14. Dark humor signals resilience. Laughing at the painful isn't cruelty, it's armor. People who use humor to cope with hardship often have stronger emotional defenses. It's their way of refusing to let the weight of life crush them. To laugh in the face of darkness is to prove that you're still standing. 15. Men and women have different cognitive strengths. Women tend to juggle multiple tasks fluidly, while men are more likely to focus deeply on one task at a time. This isn't about superiority, it's about evolutionary roles. Each approach has been shaped by different survival needs. Men and women's brains still carry these ancient divisions of labor. 16. Most people underestimate their own attractiveness. When you look in the mirror, you see flaws that no one else notices. Tiny imperfections are magnified in your mind. But others? They don't see you with that critical lens. Your smile, the way you laugh, and the light in your eyes make you far more attractive than you give yourself credit for. 17. Night owls are natural rebels. Those who stay up after the world has gone to sleep often question authority more. The quiet hours belong to thinkers, writers, and rebels who challenge the rules. It's not just preference, it's a personality wired for pushing boundaries and resisting the status quo. 18. Imagination rewires your brain almost like practice. When you imagine playing the piano or hitting a basketball shot, the same neural pathways activate as if you were actually doing it. The mind rehearses and the body follows. That's why elite athletes use visualization techniques. It's mental practice that primes your body for success. 19. People with fewer friends prefer depth over noise. They trade crowded rooms for intimate conversations. Their circle may be small, but every bond is strong and meaningful. For them, connection isn't about numbers. It's about the quality of the relationship. A single deep friendship holds more value than dozens of shallow ones. 20. Writing down worries before sleep frees your mind. The act of writing your worries on paper helps your brain organize and let go of them. Rather than recycling anxieties in your head, you anchor them on the page. The result? A calmer nervous system and deeper rest. Sleep welcomes those who unload their burdens before they drift off. The mind is a complex maze of hidden paths and intricate connections. Every move you make, every thought you think, is shaped by unconscious rules you may not even be aware of. Before we dive into more psychological facts that will change how you see yourself and others, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. You won't want to miss the next revelation. 21. Talking to strangers boosts happiness. It may seem like a small thing, but engaging with strangers, even in passing, feeds the social brain. A smile to a cashier, a brief chat with a neighbor, or a random compliment can lift your mood for hours. Humans thrive on these micro-connections, even when they're fleeting. The happiest people aren't the richest or the most famous. They're the ones who engage meaningfully with those around them. 22. Silence makes people squirm. We often fill silence with words, not because it's empty, but because it's full. Silence forces self-reflection, and most people can't stand what echoes back to them. It's not that we're uncomfortable with quiet itself. We're uncomfortable with the thoughts that arise when it's just us and our minds. The loudest noise sometimes is the one inside. 23. People who swear are often more honest. Profanity bypasses the filters of politeness and decorum. When people curse, they are often speaking from a raw, unfiltered place. Swearing cuts through pretension, and it's the brain's way of saying what it truly means. Surprisingly, the more someone swears, the more likely they are to speak the truth, at least in that moment. 24. Music with lyrics hijacks your attention. When you listen to music with lyrics, your brain is caught in a constant tug-of-war between processing the words in the song and the words in your head. This divided attention diminishes focus and can pull you away from tasks that require deep concentration. That's why instrumental or ambient music often enhances focus. It frees up mental space for thought. 25. Couples who laugh together stay together longer. Humor is more than just fun. It's the glue that binds relationships. Shared laughter forms a private language, a secret connection that says, "We see the world the same way." Couples who laugh together don't just enjoy life more. They are reinforcing their emotional bond every time they share a joke or a funny moment. 26. High empathy feels like a physical wound. People with high empathy often experience others' pain as if it were their own. When someone is hurting, their mirror neurons fire, activating the same emotional centers in the brain as if the pain were theirs. For highly empathetic individuals, feeling others' distress is not just emotional. It's physical, like a wound to the heart. 27. Daydreamers are hidden problem solvers. When your mind wanders off during a meeting or a conversation, it's not laziness, it's strategy. Daydreaming allows the brain to run simulations, test ideas, and solve problems in the background. Those aha moments often come not from focused work, but after letting the mind drift and subconsciously process ideas. 28. Chasing happiness makes it run faster. Happiness isn't something you can grab by force. The more you chase it, the more it eludes you. Happiness is a byproduct, a side effect of living a life full of meaning, connection, and growth. When you let go of the pursuit and focus on living well, happiness arrives on its own. 29. Walking faster predicts a longer life. Pace isn't just about movement, it's about vitality. People who naturally walk with purpose, with a brisk stride, tend to have stronger hearts and healthier bodies. Walking faster is a signal of energy, and energy is a key factor in longevity. Every step you take might be a clue to how long your life will last. 30. Memory isn't a recording, it's a rewrite. Every time you recall an event, your brain doesn't replay the memory, it edits it. New details are added, old ones forgotten, and emotions are reframed. Over time, your memories morph, and the story of your past is less a static recording and more a constantly evolving narrative. 31. Overthinking is the curse of intelligence. Sharp minds are both a gift and a burden. The ability to analyze deeply often leads to endless loops of thought, second-guessing, and overanalysis. Overthinking turns a blessing into a trap, causing paralysis by analysis. Sometimes, being too intelligent can create problems that don't even exist. 32. Compliments hit harder than cash. People value recognition far more than material rewards. The brain's reward system lights up more for validation than for money. A compliment, a word of praise, or acknowledgement of effort can trigger more joy than a bonus or paycheck. This is why validation feels so addictive. The brain craves appreciation more than wealth. 33. Hearing your name changes everything. When someone calls your name, your brain immediately locks in. It's like an alarm bell cutting through all other noise. Hearing your name makes you feel seen, important, and focused. It's why people's names are the sweetest sound to them. They represent identity, connection, and significance. 34. The color blue calms the body. From the sky to the ocean, blue is everywhere, and for a good reason. The color blue has been shown to lower heart rates, reduce stress, and promote relaxation. That's why many bedrooms and hospitals use blue tones. The brain associates blue with safety and peace, making it one of the most soothing colors for both mind and body. 35. Emotion tattoos memory. You're more likely to remember moments of high emotion, whether love, fear, or grief, than those of neutrality. The brain is selective, carving permanent marks only when emotion demands it. Neutral moments fade, but intense feelings burn themselves into your memory, becoming vivid snapshots of your past. 36. The brain prefers familiar pain over unknown peace. Even though peace sounds ideal, people often cling to what's familiar, even if it's uncomfortable. Familiar suffering feels safer than the unknown calm. It's why people sometimes stay in toxic relationships or unhealthy cycles. The brain is wired to avoid uncertainty, even if the known pain is destructive. 37. People who use their left hand are often more creative. Left-handed individuals often think in a more creative, out-of-the-box manner. This is because their brains are wired differently. While right-handed people tend to have a more dominant left hemisphere, logical and analytical, left-handed people often have stronger connections between the right and left hemispheres, which fosters creativity. 38. People are wired to avoid feeling wrong. The brain has a natural resistance to admitting mistakes. Being wrong triggers discomfort and activates areas of the brain related to social pain and threat detection. This is why people often double down on their opinions, even when they know they might be wrong. The brain simply doesn't want to experience the discomfort of being wrong. 39. Memories can be created, not just remembered. Your brain is constantly constructing memories. It's not always about recalling the past as it was, but about creating a past based on the present moment. This is why false memories can be so convincing. The brain is a master at fabricating details, especially when emotions are involved. 40. People who sleep longer are more likely to be creative. Sleep isn't just for resting your body. It's for processing, organizing, and consolidating information. The more sleep you get, the more your brain can connect seemingly unrelated ideas. Rested minds tend to be more creative, making better connections and coming up with innovative solutions to problems. 1. Women remember the emotions, not just the words. When a woman hears something, she doesn't just record the sentence like a tape recorder. She absorbs how it was said, the tone, the tension, the softness, the slight hesitation in a voice. That emotional layer gets stored much deeper in her memory than the literal words themselves. That's why she can look at someone years later and remember exactly how that moment made her feel, even when the details of the conversation are blurry. For women, emotions are not background noise. They are the foundation. This is also why careless tones can cut deeper than careless words. What you say might fade, but how you made her feel becomes a permanent chapter in her emotional memory. 2. A woman's silence can say more than 1,000 words. When she goes silent, it's not always indifference. Sometimes, silence is what happens when every explanation has already been given, every emotion already spilled. It's not weakness, it's power, it's protection. It's the point where she decides her peace matters more than being understood by someone who isn't listening. People often misread a woman's silence as coldness. But in truth, it's often the sound of someone who has simply learned not to waste her words on ears that don't care. That silence is heavy. It's not empty. And if you've ever seen a woman choose silence over speaking, you've witnessed strength disguised as stillness. 3. Women smile even when they're broken inside. Many women learn from a young age to smile through pain. Society often teaches them that quiet strength is admirable, that vulnerability is weakness, that being too emotional makes them less believable. So they wear a smile even when it hurts. It's not because they don't feel pain. It's because they've learned to protect their hearts from the world's judgment. That soft smile can be a mask, a wall, and a quiet scream all at once. And those who see only the surface will never understand how much strength it takes to smile through the ache. 4. Women form emotional bonds faster and deeper. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, plays a powerful role in how women emotionally connect. When a woman starts trusting someone, her brain creates a deeper emotional attachment far quicker than she may even realize. That's why betrayal cuts so sharply. To her, a bond isn't just a moment. It's a thread woven into her sense of safety. Once that trust is established, she lets down walls that were built from years of pain, insecurity, and hard lessons. She doesn't just connect with words. She connects with energy, with consistency, with how someone shows up when the world gets loud. 5. A woman who seems cold has usually been warmed too many times. That distant woman who appears untouchable wasn't always that way. Most of the time, she's the woman who gave too much of herself in the past. Her patience, her trust, her heart, only to be left carrying shards of it alone. Coldness isn't her nature. It's her defense. It's a quiet warning. I've been here before, and I won't break the same way twice. Beneath the layers of calm detachment, there's often a soul that once loved fearlessly. 6. Women notice energy before words. A woman can walk into a room and instantly feel when something's off. She may not have proof, but she senses it. The shift in tone, the subtle change in rhythm, the way someone avoids her eyes. This heightened sensitivity isn't weakness. It's emotional intelligence sharpened through years of observing, adapting, and surviving. She doesn't need an explanation. She reads the air. 7. A woman who loves deeply remembers details forever. When a woman truly loves, she remembers things you didn't even notice you did. She remembers how your voice cracked at 2 a.m. when you finally opened up. She remembers your favorite snack on days you were exhausted. She remembers what made you laugh, what made you quiet, what made you real. Love for her isn't just a feeling. It's a map of everything that made the connection feel alive. 8. Women forgive faster than they heal. When a woman says, "It's okay," it often isn't. It's her way of holding peace together while she bleeds on the inside. Forgiveness for her isn't erasure, it's survival. But wounds don't disappear just because she decided to forgive. They stay, quietly shaping how she moves, how she trusts, how she protects herself the next time. 9. Women feel emotions in layers, not lines. Emotions for a woman are rarely black and white. She can feel joy and grief in the same breath. She can love someone deeply while knowing she needs to walk away. She can smile while her heart aches. These layered emotions are part of what makes her both delicate and fierce. To understand her, you have to stop looking for simple answers. 10. When a woman trusts you, you hold a fragile power. Earning her trust isn't a game. It's a slow, quiet unfolding of everything she's kept hidden. When she chooses to trust, she isn't just handing over secrets. She's handing over the softest, most unguarded part of her soul. If you ever hold a woman's trust in your hands, know that breaking it doesn't just change how she sees you, it changes how she sees the world. 11. When a woman starts distancing herself, it's not random. It's a decision born in silence. People often think emotional distance happens overnight, but with women, it almost never does. Before she pulls away, she notices every subtle shift. She absorbs every quiet betrayal, every small disappointment, every moment someone made her feel unseen. She collects them like pebbles in her pocket, until one day the weight becomes too heavy. That's when she retreats. Her silence isn't sudden. It's a quiet answer to pain she never spoke about. She doesn't slam the door. She simply stops standing in it. 12. Women protect their hearts long after they've been broken. When someone breaks a woman's heart, it doesn't just heal and reset. A part of her starts guarding every doorway to her soul. She questions kindness. She replays motives. She becomes careful with who she lets close. It's not coldness, it's survival. She's rebuilding trust in the world, brick by brick, hoping someone will be patient enough to stay while she learns to open up again. 13. A woman's laughter can be a shield as much as it is a song. When a woman laughs, the world sees joy. But sometimes that laugh is hiding something she can't explain. Humor is often a defense mechanism, a soft veil over a scarred heart. It's easier to laugh than to bleed in front of people who might not understand. Her laughter isn't fake, it's layered. It's joy and pain coexisting in one beautiful sound. 14. Women have a unique ability to love broken things. A woman can love someone who doesn't see their own worth. She can hold a storm in her hands and call it home. She can pour light into places where no one else dared to go. This is both her gift and her curse. She sees potential where others see problems. But if that love isn't returned with the same depth, it starts to drain her slowly, piece by piece. 15. When a woman walks away quietly, it's the loudest goodbye. A woman rarely explodes when she's done. She doesn't beg, doesn't scream. She simply walks away with everything she gave, her love, her trust, her fire, and leaves silence behind. That silence is the echo of every chance she offered, every late-night prayer for things to change. When she walks away quietly, it's because she's already screamed in her heart 1,000 times. 16. Women often carry other people's pain like their own. Women have an incredible emotional capacity. They absorb the pain of those they love as if it's their own. They worry deeply, feel deeply, care deeply, sometimes to the point of forgetting themselves. That empathy can heal others, but it can also break her if no one ever thinks to ask, "How are you doing?" A woman who carries the world in her chest eventually needs someone to carry her too. 17. When a woman is soft, it's not weakness, it's courage. Being soft in a world that has hardened her is an act of rebellion. A woman who loves despite being hurt, who trusts despite being betrayed, who smiles despite the weight on her shoulders, that's not fragile, that's powerful. Her softness is her weapon. It's proof she refused to let the world make her bitter. 18. A woman who feels deeply also remembers longer. Pain doesn't just pass through her. It roots itself like ink soaking into paper. She may forgive, she may smile, she may even move on. But somewhere inside her, that memory lives on as a lesson, as a scar, as a reminder. And those who mistake her forgiveness for forgetfulness will learn just how sharp a quiet memory can be. 19. Women often hold back tears, not because they don't want to cry, but because they're tired of not being understood. She's cried before, she's explained before, she's opened up before, and too many times it didn't change a thing. So now, when the pain rises in her chest, she swallows it down and turns it into silence. Not because she doesn't feel it, but because she's learned the world doesn't always hear women when they speak softly. 20. When a woman loves herself, she becomes untouchable. The most powerful transformation is when a woman stops seeking validation from others and starts giving it to herself. She learns that she doesn't need to beg to be chosen. She doesn't need to shrink to be loved. When she loves herself, she walks differently. She speaks differently. And suddenly, what once broke her no longer has power over her. That's not arrogance. That's liberation. 21. Women remember the moments they stopped explaining. There comes a point in many women's lives where they stop trying to convince someone of their worth, their feelings, or their pain. That moment is quiet but defining. She remembers the exact second she realized that repeating herself was only exhausting her soul, not changing the situation. That's when the switch flips, from trying to be understood to protecting her peace. Once a woman reaches that place, it's nearly impossible to pull her back into the chaos she walked out of. That silence becomes her strength. 22. Women feel love through consistency, not promises. A woman doesn't fall for grand gestures alone. She falls for the small, repeated actions that tell her she matters. It's not about what someone says when everything's easy. It's about how they show up when things are hard. Consistency to a woman is love in motion. It's the quiet reassurance that she's safe, valued, and not just an afterthought. Words can melt her heart, but actions are what make it stay open. 23. A woman who loves deeply sees beauty in imperfections. When a woman truly loves someone, she sees their flaws not as reasons to leave, but as proof they're human. She memorizes their imperfections like poetry, not to fix them, but to understand them. Her love is rarely shallow. It's layered, patient, and often too forgiving. But once she realizes that love isn't being reciprocated with the same depth, she quietly gathers her heart and walks away. 24. Women notice when love starts to feel like a one-way street. She doesn't need someone to say it out loud. She notices when messages turn colder, when conversations become shorter, when their eyes stop lighting up at the sound of her voice. She notices when love starts to feel heavy, and even if she stays for a while, deep down, she's already preparing to let go. 25. A woman who loves her own company becomes hard to manipulate. When a woman learns to find peace in solitude, she becomes dangerous to anyone who tries to control her with attention or withdrawal. She's no longer chasing validation, she's choosing connection. When she enjoys her own company, love stops being a need and starts being a choice. 26. Women remember pain in silence, but they also heal in silence. Not every woman screams her pain out loud. Some bury it deep inside their chest, nursing it in the dark where no one can see. But just as they remember quietly, they also rise quietly. One day she wakes up and the weight is lighter. One day she stops checking her phone. One day she stops caring. Healing for women isn't always dramatic. It's often slow, silent, and unstoppable. 27. Women see through pretense faster than they reveal. A woman might not call it out immediately, but she knows when someone's pretending. She sees it in the way their words don't match their eyes. She feels it in the energy. And though she might give them the benefit of the doubt, she tucks that knowledge away. Because once a woman sees through you, she never really sees you the same way again. 28. When a woman starts loving herself, she rewrites her story. For years, she may have dimmed her light to make others comfortable, played small to fit into spaces too tight for her spirit. But once she starts loving herself, everything changes. She walks taller. She speaks with clarity. She demands respect not through anger, but through presence. Loving herself doesn't make her selfish. It makes her free. 29. Women don't always leave when they're hurt. Sometimes they leave when they're tired. Pain is one thing, exhaustion is another. A woman can survive pain, but the endless weight of repeating cycles, unspoken disappointment, and feeling like she's carrying everything alone, that's what finally breaks her. And when she's tired, she doesn't slam the door. She simply stops knocking. 30. When a woman loves without fear, it's a rare kind of magic. When a woman chooses to love with her whole soul, not out of need, not out of fear of being alone, but simply because she wants to, it's something extraordinary. That love is pure, fearless, and luminous. It's the kind of love that can transform someone, but it only exists where she feels safe, because the right love doesn't cage her. It lets her bloom.
Drinking green smoothies packed with fruits and vegetables can improve energy levels. People who get regular physical exercise tend to have better memory retention. Taking 5-minute breaks during long tasks can help restore focus and productivity. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing insights. Spending time in the sun can increase your vitamin D levels, which are important for mood regulation. People who engage in regular social activities report higher happiness levels. Engaging in acts of kindness increases feelings of satisfaction and well-being. People who set boundaries in relationships tend to experience less stress. Practicing mindfulness can improve your ability to stay present and focused. Taking short walks during the day can improve your physical and mental health. Spending time in green spaces, like parks, can improve both mental clarity and creativity. Drinking a glass of water before meals can help with digestion and prevent overeating. Spending time with supportive people can help improve resilience and mental strength. Reducing screen time before bed can improve your sleep quality and overall well-being. People who practice positive thinking tend to have better health outcomes. Doing something creative each day, like drawing or writing, can reduce stress. People who express their thoughts and emotions through writing tend to experience reduced anxiety. Taking a moment to stretch during work can improve flexibility and reduce tension. Drinking a cup of tea made from herbs like peppermint can help with digestion and relaxation. Regularly practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing can improve focus and mental clarity. People who take the time to enjoy a hobby are more likely to experience less stress. Spending time with pets can decrease feelings of loneliness and anxiety. Eating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables improves your overall physical and mental health. Taking 10 minutes to meditate can help reset your mind and improve your mood. People who laugh frequently tend to have better cardiovascular health. Engaging in volunteer work can improve your sense of purpose and mental well-being. Regular stretching can improve flexibility, reduce stress, and prevent injuries. Practicing deep breathing can help regulate emotions and improve focus. Listening to your favorite music can elevate your mood and improve your mental health. People who keep a positive attitude are more likely to experience better health outcomes. Spending time with close friends and family can lower stress levels and improve overall well-being. Taking short breaks from work helps increase productivity and reduces burnout. Drinking water regularly throughout the day helps keep your body and mind functioning at their best. People who regularly engage in physical activity tend to experience lower levels of anxiety and depression. Being kind to others not only helps them, but also boosts your own happiness and mental health. Spending time outdoors can improve your mood and increase feelings of happiness. Setting goals helps improve focus and provides a sense of achievement. People who spend time on creative hobbies like painting or crafting tend to feel more fulfilled. Taking time each day to relax can reduce stress and improve your mental clarity. Practicing mindfulness regularly can help reduce negative emotions and improve emotional stability. Smiling can reduce stress and increase positive feelings. Spending time in nature can lower blood pressure and reduce stress. Having a positive mindset can help improve both your physical and mental health. People who engage in problem-solving activities like puzzles or games tend to have sharper cognitive function. Reading self-help books can provide tools and strategies for improving mental health. Drinking green tea regularly can boost metabolism and improve brain function. People who sleep 7-9 hours a night have better memory and cognitive function. Practicing gratitude can improve mood and increase feelings of joy. Staying organized can reduce stress and increase productivity. Taking time to reflect on your day can help you process emotions and improve mental clarity. Engaging in regular exercise is linked to improved mental health and cognitive function. People who avoid negative self-talk tend to have higher self-esteem. Drinking water with lemon can help detoxify your body and improve digestion. Taking a few minutes of deep breathing can help clear your mind and relieve stress. People who walk regularly tend to experience lower levels of anxiety and depression. Regularly practicing yoga can reduce stress and improve flexibility. Spending time with animals can improve mood and decrease feelings of loneliness. Engaging in creative activities like drawing or writing can help relieve stress and improve mental clarity. A positive attitude can improve your relationships and lead to more success in your life. People who take short breaks during work tend to stay focused and productive. Spending time with positive, supportive people can improve your mental health. Listening to music while studying or working can improve concentration and productivity. Spending time in the sun for at least 20 minutes a day can improve your mood and provide vitamin D. Taking time to organize your space can reduce stress and increase focus. People who engage in physical exercise report having better mental clarity and reduced anxiety. Laughing for just a few minutes can improve your immune system and reduce stress hormones. Practicing mindfulness meditation can help improve focus, memory, and emotional well-being. Reading books for leisure can help lower stress and promote relaxation. Drinking herbal tea, like chamomile, can promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. People who maintain a healthy work-life balance tend to experience less burnout. Taking 10-15-minute breaks throughout the day can help prevent mental fatigue. Spending time in nature is linked to improved creativity and problem-solving skills. People who prioritize their mental health tend to have better physical health as well. Engaging in social activities can boost your mood and improve your sense of connection. Doing something nice for someone else can boost your own happiness. Drinking water before and after meals can aid in digestion and prevent overeating. A glass of water right after waking up helps your organs start working smoothly. People who wake up at the same time every day have more consistent energy. Breathing slowly through the nose lowers blood pressure in minutes. Smiling releases endorphins that instantly lift mood. Taking short walks during breaks boosts focus and memory. People who practice daily gratitude have stronger immune systems. Keeping your posture upright improves confidence and brain oxygenation. Listening to calm instrumental music reduces anxiety and stressful tasks. Eating a protein-rich breakfast keeps you full and focused for longer. Drinking enough water keeps skin clear and boosts concentration. People who meditate regularly handle emotional stress more effectively. Writing down tasks before bed reduces racing thoughts at night. Reading 10 pages a day can expand vocabulary and reduce stress. People who spend more time outdoors report higher happiness levels. Taking a few minutes of silence each morning improves self-awareness. Chewing food slowly helps with digestion and prevents overeating. People who avoid gossip experience more peace and self-respect. Stretching the neck and shoulders relieves built-up tension. Laughing daily increases blood flow and strengthens immunity. People who stay hydrated think faster and stay calmer under pressure. Listening to birds or natural sounds boosts creativity. Smelling lavender can ease anxiety and improve sleep quality. People who plan small goals achieve bigger dreams step by step. Taking deep breaths before making decisions leads to wiser choices. Spending time near water reduces stress and slows heart rate. People who journal thoughts process emotions more clearly. Reading in natural light reduces eye strain and improves focus. Eating colorful fruits provides essential antioxidants for brain health. People who take evening walks sleep deeper and longer. Standing and stretching every hour prevents fatigue and stiffness. Listening to positive podcasts can reframe negative thinking. People who spend time around greenery report lower anxiety. Writing down wins boosts motivation and gratitude. Avoiding screens an hour before bed improves melatonin levels. People who keep tidy environments are less prone to procrastination. Laughing with others strengthens social bonds and trust. Drinking herbal teas in the evening can help the body relax naturally. People who take mindful walks reduce symptoms of stress faster. Pausing between bites allows your body to register fullness signals. Smiling when alone boosts serotonin and self-acceptance. People who organize their morning feel more confident all day. Deep breathing through the diaphragm reduces panic quickly. Drinking water before coffee prevents dehydration and jitteriness. People who reflect on gratitude before sleep rest more peacefully. Taking naps shorter than 20 minutes prevents grogginess. Learning something new stimulates new neural connections in the brain. People who use positive language influence their mood subconsciously. Stretching hands and wrists improves blood flow during computer work. Keeping a cool room temperature improves quality of sleep. People who eat slowly enjoy food more and have healthier digestion. Waking up with natural light reduces morning fatigue. Listening to ambient sounds increases sustained attention. People who prioritize rest perform better in problem-solving tasks. Writing affirmations daily builds consistency and belief. Smelling peppermint can increase alertness during study sessions. People who walk barefoot on natural ground feel calmer and more centered. Drinking enough water throughout the day maintains brain performance. Keeping short to-do lists prevents feeling overwhelmed. People who journal for self-reflection grow emotional intelligence. Taking mindful pauses while talking helps control emotions. Eating dark chocolate in moderation boosts brain function. People who give compliments improve their own self-esteem. Practicing stillness for 5 minutes a day resets focus. Reading inspirational quotes can increase motivation and discipline. People who listen more build stronger relationships. Laughing after stressful moments resets emotional balance. Taking short walks outdoors increases dopamine production. People who breathe deeply before bed fall asleep faster. Keeping gratitude lists trains your brain to notice positives. Listening to relaxing sounds slows the heartbeat naturally. People who cook their meals eat healthier and save money. Walking briskly for 15 minutes can lift mood for hours. Eating foods rich in omega-3 improves memory and learning ability. Time threes. People who write their thoughts down feel mentally lighter. Taking time away from news reduces emotional stress. Smiling while working improves creativity and cooperation. People who stretch in the morning have fewer aches throughout the day. Listening to favorite songs releases dopamine and boosts happiness. Keeping plants nearby purifies air and enhances calmness. People who breathe mindfully during the day stay more focused. Avoiding negative self-talk reduces anxiety and builds inner strength.
The color blue has been shown to reduce stress and increase productivity. People who sleep on their left side tend to have better digestion. Having a clean and organized workspace can improve mental clarity and reduce anxiety. Eating a balanced breakfast can improve focus and cognitive performance throughout the day. Playing a musical instrument has been shown to improve brain function and memory. People who laugh at least 15 minutes a day tend to have a stronger immune system. Drinking water with a splash of lemon can improve skin health by promoting hydration. People who take 5-minute breaks every hour during work report being more productive. Regular yoga practice can improve flexibility and reduce feelings of anxiety. Smiling, even when you're feeling down, can trick your brain into feeling happier. Spending time alone for a few minutes each day can help clear your mind and improve focus. Positive affirmations can boost self-esteem and help rewire your brain for success. Eating spicy foods in moderation can boost your metabolism and promote fat loss. People who maintain a growth mindset tend to achieve more in both personal and professional life. Spending time with nature has been linked to improved immune function. Avoiding multitasking can improve productivity by allowing you to focus on one thing at a time. Regular physical activity has been shown to help reduce the symptoms of depression and anxiety. Listening to music while working can improve focus and make repetitive tasks more enjoyable. A positive morning routine has been linked to improved productivity and a better mood. Drinking green tea can promote brain health by reducing oxidative stress. People who write down their goals are more likely to achieve them compared to those who don't. Taking a warm bath before bed can help improve sleep quality and relax muscles. People who spend time in the sun for at least 15 minutes a day tend to have higher levels of vitamin D. Taking a walk outside during lunch breaks improves mood and energy for the rest of the day. Doing crossword puzzles regularly can improve memory and cognitive function as you age. People who express gratitude daily tend to have better physical and mental health. Drinking herbal teas like chamomile or lavender can promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. Maintaining a positive attitude can help improve your immune system and help fight off illness. People who meditate regularly tend to have a greater ability to manage stress. Staying hydrated improves cognitive function and helps reduce feelings of fatigue. Being mindful of your posture can reduce stress and improve overall mood throughout the day. People who take time to reflect on their day tend to have better self-awareness and clarity. Regular exercise can enhance the brain's ability to form new connections and improve memory. Spending time near water, like lakes or oceans, has been shown to improve mental health. People who engage in mindfulness practices often have a higher sense of life satisfaction. Taking time for hobbies can boost mood and reduce the risk of burnout. Drinking apple cider vinegar in the morning has been linked to improved digestion and blood sugar regulation. People who walk for at least 30 minutes a day report feeling more energized and less stressed. Writing down your thoughts before bed can help clear your mind and improve sleep quality. Spending time with people who inspire and motivate you can help you reach your goals faster. People who eat small meals throughout the day tend to have more stable energy levels. Regularly practicing gratitude has been linked to better mental health and increased happiness. Taking a short break to stretch during work can help reduce physical discomfort and improve focus. People who make their bed in the morning tend to feel more organized and accomplished throughout the day. Keeping plants in your living space has been shown to reduce stress and improve mood. People who set a specific time to go to sleep and wake up tend to have better sleep quality. Drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning boosts metabolism and aids in hydration. Spending time doing acts of kindness has been shown to increase happiness and overall well-being. Practicing mindful eating can improve digestion and help control portion sizes. People who avoid negative self-talk are more likely to have a healthy self-esteem. Regularly decluttering your space has been linked to improved mental clarity and focus. Spending time outdoors for just 20 minutes a day has been linked to reduced symptoms of depression. People who engage in social activities tend to have better cognitive function as they age. Drinking water before meals can help curb hunger and prevent overeating. Listening to calming music has been shown to reduce heart rate and improve relaxation. People who eat a balanced diet report higher levels of energy and improved mood. Taking time to breathe deeply and relax can improve focus and reduce anxiety. Spending time on creative hobbies increases dopamine levels, which can improve mood. People who focus on their strengths rather than weaknesses tend to be more successful. Practicing mindfulness during stressful moments can help maintain emotional balance. Engaging in physical activity, especially outdoors, has been shown to improve mental clarity and creativity. People who focus on positive thinking are better able to manage challenges. Drinking green tea regularly may reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Spending time with friends and family strengthens relationships and reduces stress. People who maintain a positive mindset tend to have better long-term health outcomes. Practicing gratitude can improve relationships and boost happiness. Spending time in nature can help reset your mental state and reduce burnout. People who focus on the present moment tend to experience less stress and higher happiness. Drinking a glass of water before meals can help prevent overeating and improve digestion.
Spending time outdoors can help improve your mood and reduce feelings of stress. People who sleep between 7 to 9 hours each night tend to have better cognitive function. Drinking water throughout the day helps with hydration and mental clarity. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing insights. Practicing mindfulness can help you focus on the present moment and reduce anxiety. People who exercise regularly tend to have improved mental health and higher energy levels. Taking a few minutes to meditate every day can reduce stress and improve emotional health. Engaging in creative activities like drawing, painting, or writing can improve mental clarity. Spending time with family and friends boosts feelings of connectedness and happiness. Drinking green tea is known to improve metabolism and brain function. Spending time with pets can help reduce feelings of loneliness and increase happiness. People who engage in social activities report feeling happier and more fulfilled. Taking regular breaks throughout the workday improves productivity and focus. People who laugh often tend to have stronger immune systems and better overall health. Drinking herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint can help promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. Engaging in physical activities like walking or jogging can reduce feelings of stress. Spending time in nature has been linked to improved creativity and problem-solving skills. People who practice gratitude report higher life satisfaction and overall happiness. Taking time to reflect on your day can help you process emotions and improve mental clarity. People who meditate regularly tend to experience less anxiety and have improved focus. Spending time with positive people can help lift your mood and reduce stress. Engaging in hobbies like knitting or gardening can promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. Taking small breaks during work improves concentration and helps reduce mental fatigue. People who drink enough water each day report better focus and energy. Spending time in quiet environments can help improve focus and reduce mental clutter. Practicing yoga regularly helps reduce stress, improve flexibility, and enhance overall well-being. People who set and achieve small goals feel more confident and motivated. Spending time with children can help reduce stress and increase happiness. Engaging in physical exercise outdoors is linked to better mood and mental clarity. People who spend time journaling report higher emotional well-being and improved self-awareness. Drinking green tea can boost metabolism and improve focus. Taking breaks to stretch during work helps improve posture and mental clarity. People who maintain a consistent sleep schedule tend to be more productive and focused. Engaging in creative activities helps release emotional tension and boosts happiness. Spending time with animals can improve mental well-being and lower stress levels. People who spend time outdoors regularly report improved creativity and problem-solving ability. Drinking water with lemon in the morning can boost your energy and improve digestion. People who practice deep breathing report feeling calmer and more focused. Spending time with loved ones helps reduce stress and increase feelings of happiness. Engaging in physical activity can boost endorphin levels, leading to improved mood. People who maintain a healthy work-life balance are more likely to feel content and relaxed. Drinking herbal tea before bed can improve sleep quality and reduce anxiety. Spending time in nature helps reduce cortisol levels and improve mental clarity. People who take time for self-care tend to have higher emotional resilience. Practicing mindfulness can reduce negative thoughts and improve focus. Engaging in outdoor activities can help reduce stress and improve physical health. Spending time with positive, supportive people can boost your mood and emotional well-being. People who laugh for at least 15 minutes a day report better mental and physical health. Drinking green smoothies can improve brain function and increase energy levels. People who engage in regular physical activity are less likely to experience feelings of depression. Spending time in quiet places can help clear your mind and reduce stress. People who maintain a positive mindset are more resilient and better able to handle stress. Taking time each day to reflect on your accomplishments can improve self-esteem and motivation. People who engage in mindfulness practices tend to feel more focused and less anxious. Drinking water with fresh fruit can help boost metabolism and improve hydration.